Hello, this is Pee Wee Herman H. Would you like to visit my playhouse? 5 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Since then, I've undergone 3 surgeries, received chemotherapy, lost some hair, and generally looked like a little baby bird. Welcome back to our channel, Dave Coulier. Full House's name has always been cherished by viewers as a symbol of joy and wit. But who would have guessed that behind that radiant smile and carefree demeanor, from the glamour of the stage lights to the darkest hours of fighting stage 3 cancer, Dave Coulier has had a turbulent journey that few people know about. He has fought not only against physical pain, but also a mental battle to protect what he valued most, his faith and love for life. What gave him the strength to overcome his fears and find light in the shadows of illness? What secrets in Dave Coulier's life have left the world so intrigued? Join us as we delve into the Dave Coulier was born on September 21, 1959, in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, into a modest but loving family. Although his parents were not involved in the arts, they always encouraged their children to pursue their interests and talents. From an early age, Coulier showed an amazing ability to mimic different voices and a love for telling funny stories through his spontaneous performances for family and friends quickly became his favorite pastime. This talent not only made him laugh, but it also helped him discover his special talent for acting. Every time he was around his family and friends, they knew they were in for an impromptu and hilarious show. During his high school years, Coulier continued to hone his talent, frequently imitating the voices of teachers, classmates, and even well-known television characters, creating comedic moments that lightened the atmosphere. Known for his lively and humorous personality, he always had a way of recognizing his innate talent for comedy. Some teachers and friends suggested that he try stand-up comedy. This suggestion started out as lighthearted fun, but eventually developed into a serious passion for Coulier. The turning point came when Coulier joined high school comedy clubs and started entertaining audiences with his timing and wit on small stages during school functions. These early appearances not only helped him hone his comedic abilities, but also, after graduating from high school, Coulier decided to follow his passion for entertainment. He set his sights on Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world, with the hope that it would provide him the platform to transform his dream into a lifelong career. Moving to Los Angeles was no easy feat. Coulier faced numerous challenges while looking for opportunities in the cutthroat entertainment industry, but he persisted in doing stand-up comedy at local bars and clubs, gradually establishing his reputation in the comedy scene. It was on these small stages that Coulier perfected his craft, learning how to command an audience and cultivating his unique, charming comedic style. Eventually, producers and directors noticed his talent and offered him roles in comedy projects and television shows, which had started as a childhood hobby. In 1987, Dave Coulier's career took a significant turn when he was cast as Uncle Joey Gladstone on the iconic sitcom Full House. With his humorous, playful, and somewhat naive personality, Joey quickly won the hearts of audiences, especially children, making Coulier a household name in the entertainment industry. Coulier's passion had now blossomed into a thriving career, with his enduring joy of making audiences laugh serving as the driving force behind his relentless dedication and growth. Entertainment industry. Full House, which ran from 1987 to 1995, became one of the most popular sitcoms of the late 1980s and early 1990s. It became a cultural phenomenon that had a lasting effect on American television and solidified Coulier's place in fans' hearts. During this time, Coulier received recognition from both industry professionals and viewers, receiving numerous nominations and awards for his contributions to comedy. His catchphrase, "Cut it out," along with Joey's signature hand gesture, won him fans' favorite and a hallmark of Coullier's humor. These moments also featured the show's other iconic phrase, "Have mercy." In addition to this successful role, Coulier's portfolio expanded with numerous other projects that demonstrated his versatility. He co-hosted America's Funniest People, a nationally popular comedy show, which he helped make one of the most entertaining TV programs of the early 1990s. Coulier's lighthearted and natural comedic style gave the show an engaging energy. Ventured into voice acting, most notably on the animated series The Real Ghostbusters, where he voiced the character Peter Venkman, based on the blockbuster movie Ghostbusters. The animated series became one of the most successful cartoons of the late 80s, and Coulier's dynamic voice work gave the character a lively and endearing quality that contributed to the show's enduring popularity. In addition to his television success, Coulier regularly appeared on well-known comedy shows. Marriage and Personal Tragedies. Dave Coulier has a rich personal life full of notable relationships, each of which has left a unique mark on his journey in 1990, just as his career was taking off. His passion for stand-up comedy remained unwavering as he continued to perform across venues and television platforms, solidifying his status in the American comedy scene with shows like The Tonight Show, Comic Relief, and HBO's Detroit Comedy Jam. It was a period of joy and hope for Coulier when he married actress Jane Meehan. They welcomed their first child, Luke Coulier, that same year. But the strain of his growing career and personal issues soon caused them to split up. Today, Luke is a pilot and keeps a close relationship with his father, who serves as a source of pride and inspiration for Coulier. After his first marriage, Coulier entered a high-profile relationship with early in the 1990s singer Alanis Morissette, and her partner attracted public attention with their intense but tumultuous romance. Following their split, Morissette released the hit song You Ought to Know, which was a song full of heartbreak and raw emotion. In interviews, Coulier acknowledged that he thought he was the song's inspiration, but Morissette never confirmed this, and later denied that Coulier was the song's inspiration. The rumors added a sense of mystery and intrigue to Coulier's relationship with filmmaker Melissa, kept it a hot topic in pop culture for years. They met through mutual friends and became close friends before their relationship blossomed into love. Melissa was drawn to Coulier's humor and cheerfulness, as well as his sensitivity and dedication to family. In 2014, the couple got married in a small, intimate ceremony in Montana in front of close family and friends. Melissa has been more than just a wife. She has been a source of support and a constant support system during Coulier's most trying times, especially after he was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma. As co-founder of the wellness company Live Well, Melissa took care of Coulier's health and nutrition, using her knowledge to create a nutritious, scientifically based diet plan that helped Coulier withstand chemotherapy and maintain his physical strength. Today, Coulier and Melissa lead a happy and long life together, despite not. After years of personal turmoil, one October morning in 2024, Dave Coulier started his day as usual, but felt uneasy due to symptoms resembling a common cold and slight swelling in his abdomen. Melissa is more than just a partner. She is a soulmate, a pillar of support, and a source of strength that helps him tackle life's challenges. Having children of their own, they face challenges as a team and cherish simple, meaningful moments with family and friends. Dave Coulier went into his doctor's appointment with his typical optimism, thinking the doctor would just prescribe a basic medication. Coulier assumed it was a mild seasonal illness and dismissed it as nothing serious. But within days, what he thought was an ordinary ailment turned alarming. A lump in his groin that had gone undetected at first grew quickly to the size of a golf ball. This unsettling development prompted Coulier to seek medical attention, beginning yet another chapter in his ongoing battle with adversity. Anti-inflammatory medication and send him on his way, but the truth was much harsher. CT scans and a biopsy showed that he had stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer. The doctor carefully broke the devastating news to Coulier, but he was unprepared for it. He described the moment as a powerful blow that initially left him disoriented. After the diagnosis, Coulier underwent 3 surgeries to remove the tumor. Challenge for him and his family. The surgeries were required to control the situation before beginning chemotherapy, but while they alleviated some of the immediate worries, they also highlighted the difficult journey that lay ahead. While driving home from one of Ed's medical appointments, Coulier silently thought about everything he had just learned. When Melissa, his wife, got home, he tried to break the news with his signature humor, saying, "I have cancer, honey." At first, Melissa thought he was kidding, but when she realized the truth, he quickly accepted the need for chemotherapy. But he approached it with his trademark humor. Before beginning treatment, he chose to shave his head rather than wait for his hair to fall out naturally, joking that it was a preemptive style makeover for the new journey. He even joked that he now looked like Mr. Woodchuck, the wooden puppet character from Full House. She embraced him tightly, speechless, and they faced the harsh reality together. Remarked that maybe this was a new look he had never thought of before during chemotherapy sessions. Coulier kept a positive attitude throughout the treatment, treating the room as a special place to share jokes and lift the spirits of other patients. He shared that he firmly believed that laughter was his strongest weapon, and that facing cancer didn't mean losing his sense of humor. For Coulier, this journey wasn't just about his battle. It was also an opportunity to raise awareness about the importance of early health checkups. He frequently said, "If I can help someone, I can help them prioritize their health. Based on my experience, this journey will have been worthwhile." As part of his treatment plan, Coulier had to undergo a bone marrow biopsy to find out if the cancer had spread. This was a critical and nerve-wracking step because cancer, metastasizing to the bone marrow, would significantly worsen his prognosis. Coulier described it as one of the most stressful and anxious times for him and his family, with everyone silently hoping for cooler, compared the news to a ray of light piercing the darkness, giving hope and strength to himself and his loved ones. This encouraging development allowed Coulier to enter the grueling chemotherapy phase with renewed determination, despite the side effects. Good news finally arrived after what seemed like an eternity. The cancer had not spread to Coulier's bone marrow. According to the doctors, this positive diagnosis brought immense relief and renewed optimism. Coulier maintained his unwavering optimism in the face of chemotherapy-induced hair loss, exhaustion, and insomnia. He compared each treatment session to a minor battle that he was determined to win, and kept reminding himself of the positive bone marrow test results and the high chance of recovery if he remained dedicated to the process. Preliminary test results during treatment also revealed encouraging signs that his body was responding well to the chemotherapy regimen. These good updates served as a source of motivation. Coulier's journey was not only a fight against illness, but also a profound exploration of his inner strength. Each challenge brought valuable lessons teaching him resilience, and deepening his appreciation for life's fleeting moments. He grew to treasure the love and support of family and friends who had been his rock through every step, in every way. This helped to bolster Coullier's confidence in the path he was on. He frequently credited his family, especially his wife Melissa, for providing the unwavering support that made every day meaningful for Coulier. Throughout his treatment, Dave Coulier has continued to engage in his favorite routines and hobbies, viewing them as a vital source of strength to keep his illness from overwhelming his spirit. One of the most important activities for Coulier is playing hockey, a sport he has loved since childhood, on the ice with friends. Coulier also witnessed the outpouring of love and encouragement from those he held dear, which fueled his determination to keep fighting, knowing he was not alone in his journey. Hockey not only relieves his stress, but also reminds him of his vitality and energy, helping him feel strong and healthy as he did before his diagnosis. However, the road to recovery has not been without its challenges, despite side effects like fatigue, aches, and hair loss. Coulier has remained mindful of his body's signals, taking rest when needed, and never pushing himself beyond his limits, he believes. In addition to his artistic endeavors, Coulier continues to pursue personal projects that keep his life meaningful and vibrant. He devotes time to community projects and shares his experiences battling cancer. For Coulier, these projects are more than just work. Understanding his limits has been a crucial part of his recovery process, enabling him to stay physically active while keeping his energy high enough to enjoy his daily life. A source of inspiration that gave him a sense of direction and reaffirmed that life is always worth fighting for. During his battle with cancer, Coulier was reminded of the terrible memories of losing his mother, sister Sharon, and niece Shannon to the same terrible disease. Each of his loved ones experienced extreme hardship and suffering brought on by cancer. Coulier shared that these memories left a profound mark on him, making him more aware of the importance of healthcare and early detection. He understands that early detection can offer patients increased likelihood of survival and prevent needless suffering. Drawing from these intensely personal and devastating experiences, Coulier encourages everyone to take charge of their health by getting regular screenings. He highlights the significance of tests for diseases like prostate, breast, and colon cancer, emphasizing that early detection can save lives. For him, this message is not just helpful guidance, but a sincere request from someone who has lost a lot of loved ones to cancer. He wants to remind people that even one health checkup can change a person's life by giving them the opportunity to live fully and healthily with loved ones. Coulier hopes that his journey will encourage others to not only lead healthy lives, but also to face obstacles with a positive outlook. For Coulier, cancer has been more than just a physical battle. It has been a journey of finding inner strength, which has motivated him to encourage others to appreciate the importance of health optimism and to treasure every moment spent with loved ones while he battles his illness. Coulier's humor continues to bring joy to his fans, deepening their admiration for his unwavering optimism and wit. He also emphasizes the importance of positivity and staying connected with family and friends, as he joked that he finally made it to the NHL, a playful reference to his non-Hodgkin lymphoma using the National Hockey League's initials. This lighthearted perspective has helped him maintain a relaxed outlook and reduce the stress of his battle with cancer. Strength to overcome any adversity. He firmly believes that his positive outlook and strong relationships with those around him have been crucial in sustaining his hope and unwavering belief in a better future. Recently, Dave Coulier revealed exciting news for fans. Marla Souf, who played the rebellious Gia Mahan on Full House, would join him as co-host of the Full House Rewind podcast. Mara's involvement has brought fresh energy to the show, delighting fans who are eager to see the reunion of two beloved actors from the original. The long-standing friendship between Coulier and Mara creates a natural and genuine connection that brings warmth and authenticity to the podcast. From hilarious anecdotes to touching moments, the duo makes listeners feel like they're sitting with two old friends reminiscing about the golden era of Full House. For Coulier, Mara's involvement in the podcast is more than just a chance to revisit cherished memories, which is a means of strengthening his relationship with fans who have experienced Full House's highs and lows with him. Despite the fact that the journey is far from over, Dave Coulier's optimism and the love of those around him continue to inspire us all by demonstrating the importance of faith, resilience, and the power of a smile. Please share your thoughts about Dave Coulier in the comments section below so that we can continue the conversation. No matter how difficult life gets, we hope that everyone can find hope. And thank you for watching our video. If you're interested in stories like this, don't forget to follow our channel for more insights into the lives of other well-known people and the unexpected tales behind their journeys. Dave Coulier's touching story reveals meaning in the simplest things,